A quick announcement for if you want to take your trading to the next level. I recently started a profitable trading signal group in which I show you and I send signals of all of my trades. If you want to join this group or if you're interested in that, go check out the first link down in the description or in the pinned comment. What's up everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto and welcome to this new video in which we're going to be talking about Cocos, which has been talked about a lot in the Cilinix Crypto Telegram. But apart from that, I mean, it has been very, very bullish. It's up 160% over the last 24 hours. Volume is nearing $1 billion, which is absolutely crazy. If you take a look at the volume, you can actually see that most is actually coming from credible sources, even though there is a lot of volume coming from Turkey. Usually, if that's the case, that means that there's some sort of manipulation going on. Some sort of manipulation or FOMO, which always worries me quite a bit. So I'd say trading Cocos right now is very risky. So I want to start with warning you that if you want to trade it, it's your choice, but please be careful. Use stop losses, take profits, and don't over leverage. But right now, I mean, you'd say then, all right, we're up 160%. Well, what happened? Well, not a lot. To my knowledge, there have been no fundamental developments or there has been no news about Cocos. Here you can see that they have some sort of the wait is almost over for something. They're clearly trying to hype up something with AI and things, but I don't know. We'll have to see first whether something is really coming. Because, and I'm going to be honest about this, I don't think Cocos is the best project. Historically, it's also a very spiking project. As you can see, we usually have these spikes and crashes quite a bit over time. Here you can see another one in July and in June. So altogether, I'm not a big fan of Cocos. I don't think it's an amazing project, but in the end, I mean, therefore I also think it's, well, not therefore, but I think it's manipulated. Because of the source of the volume, because of the lack of news or a catalyst behind this move. So you can disagree with me on that. I'd love to discuss it, but it's in the end, it's not that bad. Most cryptos are manipulated, but we have to kind of assume that. So having gotten that out of the way, if we then take a look at the technicals, what you can see is that we just hit quite a major resistance level with a 0.5 fib of quite a strong fib level. Or quite a strong fib retracement, but we also hit $3, a psychological resistance level. So the big question is can we get to our next price target at 3.4, 3.5, which is again a minor psychological resistance level, but you also have the 0.618 level there. So the big question is can we get there? And the answer lays in this level, around 2.5, again a psychological support level, or a psychological key level. We're going to drop down there, I think. The entire level ranges from like 2.5 to 2.7. Going to drop down there. If we can actually hold that, and then from there break above like, let's say 2.95, then I think we're going all the way up to 3.5, 3.4, 3.5. All right, so that's it. We need to hold that level. That's really the most important thing. If we hold this for like 1 or 2 days, we'll definitely break above 2.95 as well. But that's the main thing. We need to hold that. And at this point of time, to be honest, even though it's a very risky thing to say, I think it's more likely that we will drop down to that level, find support there, but then after a while, maybe tomorrow morning, maybe tonight, break down below 2.5. And if that happens, we are in some trouble, because then we'll find some support at 2.25, 2.3, but only to take a break retest and drop down to this $2 and $1.8 level. From which we could have a second rally. As most of you know, usually when a coin rallies like this, it has a second rally from a strong support level. But I'll keep you updated in probably the Telegram server on that, if I think that's still happening. So yeah, that's my take on Cocos. I'd say this is more likely, but in the end, this is still possible and realistic, I think. So if you do have any questions, let me know. But for now, take care and bye.